Police recorded 11 fatal crashes overnight. 8 pedestrians and 3 drivers were killed. For more now, let's cross to our reporter Molemo-waOne Mothoa in Pretoria. Molemo-waOne, what's been happening?
Well, good afternoon, Colin. We are back at the Phumulani Toll Plaza, and I must say that traffic volumes have slightly gone down further as compared to earlier this morning. But traffic law enforcement agencies are here conducting their operations. And earlier we spoke to the Gauteng Traffic Police officials who said that some of the freeways were still extremely busy with the count of over 1,000 vehicles per hour. But to hear more on that, I am with the Gauteng Traffic Police spokesperson, Maremane. Mr. Maremane, if you can just give us an overview of traffic in the province since yesterday.
Well, our traffic volumes in our major road leading and leaving our provinces have really eased up. Before 12 o'clock this morning, we have had like over 2,000 vehicles passing on this very specific road. But as we are speaking now, we are recording less than 1,000 vehicles per hour that are traveling on our public roads. For example, on the N3 freeway from Johannesburg to Durban, we have had less than 500 vehicles passing our toll gates that side. So a little bit of, we don't have a traffic congestion now, but we are expecting a little bit of a peak starting from 1800 hour this evening, as some people will be leaving to their various destinations. At least by this time, we are definitely sure that things have eased up a little bit.
Motorists have been urged to exercise caution and to be vigilant at all times on the roads. Would you say by now that is happening? Are you seeing that happening?
Not really, because we still have pedestrian loitering on our freeways. By the way, it's illegal for any pedestrian to just loiter on our freeway. We have had a number of hit and runs, people that are just being hit by vehicles on a freeway where they are not supposed to be. The unfortunate part is that the perpetrators themselves fail to stop and report that they have hit some pedestrians. So we still have a problem with regard to pedestrian loitering on our freeways. Unsafe overtaking, unsafe lane changing. So far, we have had about 11 fatalities in our province. This number started only from Friday up and from yesterday being Thursday. And this number, we are saying one life loss is just too many. We cannot afford to have people losing life as a result of road traffic accidents. So we still have a lot to do. And we are appealing to members of our public to really abide by the rules of the road so that we can all arrive alive safely.
And we are still under alert level 1 of the COVID-19 protocols. Are road users, are motorists adhering to these protocols of sanitizing, social distancing, as well as wearing masks especially?
As far as COVID-19 protocols are observed, I really want to commend some of our motorists. We see them wearing masks, sanitizing. However, we have a problem in one area. The curfew still applies. It is not expected of a member of the public to be traveling on our road after 12 o'clock or before 4 o'clock in the morning. But we get lousy excuses to say, I got stuck, I was late for something. So we are still saying to them, they need to be confined to their place of residence between 12 o'clock midnight and 4 o'clock in the morning. As for the rest, sanitizing and wearing of masks, we are so much appreciative as law enforcement, and they are doing a great job there.
Police also, indicated that they're not only going to increase visibility, but they're also going to engage in random roadblocks, especially in crime hotspots. Would you tell us about this?
Well, we have got a number of law enforcement operations that we have mounted around the province. I am not going to divulge where. I want our members of the public to be, to take the responsibility. They don't have to worry about our presence. All they need to worry is their own safety. All I can say to you, we will be having crime prevention operations around the province. We'll also be having road traffic law enforcement operations around the province to check the roadworthiness of the vehicles, for example, and also the driver's fitness. We need to ensure that any person driving on our public roads, they comply with our national road traffic. They need to have their driver's licenses. All the vehicles must be roadworthy, and so on. We also have our road safety practitioners spread across the province in various garages where they are still continuing to make awareness campaign as well as road safety education to tell our people to give them safety tips as to how they should be conducting themselves during this time. But we are up and ready for any eventuality that might happen, yes.
Your message, sir, to those who are not adhering to the rules of the road?
I am saying to them, road safety is a responsibility of everybody. If we all just abide by the rules of the law and we don't break any law, we will make sure that all of us arrive safely. One life loss is just too many. Road safety is the responsibility of every road user. So I'm therefore appealing to all categories of road users, your pedestrians, your drivers, your passengers, to say their life matters. Let them assist us to ensure that we all arrive safely. So,
thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
And there was the Gauteng Traffic Police spokesperson, Sello Marimani, giving us an overview of the traffic in Gauteng, as well as appealing to all the motorists and road users to adhere to the rules of the road. And that's back to the studio.